Hello, everyone. It's Pamela with Techtalk Live. Today, I'm here to share with you how to use Google Forms. You can access the Google Forms through Google Apps, the top right-hand corner of your computer. Go to Google Drive, and then at the top left-hand side, click New. Go to More, and Google Forms should be right at the top. This is your first look at the new Google Form. Okay. Some of the changes will be, you'd note that you can now add a title on the actual form and at the top of the form. So as not to duplicate it, we'll just put the form name right on the actual form under questions. So we'll put live streaming. Class. Let's say we're offering a class in live streaming today. Learn, and the description just below that, I'll put learn how to live stream. Okay, so this form will allow us to capture information about possible students or prospective students. Up at the top right-hand corner, I'll explain the icons, identify what they are. The first is add-ons. You can add additional apps. There's a color palette. There's a preview screen, settings, send, and here is more information, more things that you can do, such as undo, make a copy, move to the trash, get a pre-filled in link, print, add collaborators, so you can have someone working on this with you, script editor, and there's your additional add-on button. Now, my first question I always want to do is to capture the name and the email address of the individual. So here, I will put name, and this answer, you had several choices. You could have made it a short answer, a paragraph, multiple choice, check boxes, drop down, line, linear scale, multiple grid, date, and time. So for now, we just want the name. You could have also added a photo if this was a question and you wanted to put a photograph to go with it, to do a demonstration or an example. You could have done that. You can also add short answers. So your short answer will go just below. Okay, and this is required. So you want to click required. I want to add another space. And here I would like their email addresses. Again, that will be a short answer. And it is required. Now this form, as I opened it, it was purple. You can change the color by going to your color palette and adding the color of your choice. Some persons choose to add a color that will match their website. Well, for me, in this demo, I'm going to use the orange, bright, cheerful. If you do not wish to use this orange color in the banner, you have a choice. You could go to the photo option, click there, bottom right hand, last one, and you can add a theme selection from Google's selection of themes. So we will be talking about live streaming, and I just happen to love the color palettes that are here. So let's go with the neutral colors for today. Additionally, just click select and it will change. Takes a minute. There it goes. You also have another option here. You can add a photograph from your desktop. So same thing, click. You can upload a photo or use your photo album, okay? For now, we're gonna stick with what we have here. Oops. So I've added a name, I've added email address, and I've chosen to have all of that remain. But I also want to add a photograph. And this photograph will be just to say thank you, or to identify my business, which is Techtalk Live. So we'll do that. So from my desktop, I'll add a Techtalk Live for a social media image. I don't have anything specifically designed, but you can design a image. So I will put a thank you for choosing Techtalk Live for your training. And let's just say I don't like this image. You have the option to either delete it, make a copy of it, or show it, hover over it. All right, now that that's done, let's go to the next tab, which is responses. And here I have no responses. But what this is used for, I can actually add a spreadsheet by clicking this button and creating a spreadsheet that will capture all the information in my form. And the questions are here. I can either create a new or select an existing one, create. I'll just show you that for now. The other thing I wanted to show you today is back under questions. I wanted to show you some of the settings for this form. This form I wish to use to collect email addresses, right? I select that. How many times a person is required to sign in? Just once. Limit to once. Edit after respondents and edit after, or see a summary chart. You can choose if you'd like to do that. Show a progress bar, shuffle questions. I don't think it's necessary at this point, but here I'd like to just put a confirmation response. Your request was received. You will receive a confirmation email within 24 hours. And you save that. Okay. The other thing I wanted to show you is to send. This send button doesn't actually send the document, but rather you can send it via email. So you can put the person's email address here and send the form to them with a message, include the email form, and then hit send. Or you can share the link, and you can also get a shortened URL. You also have the option of embedding this form on your website. And this I've done and used the form as a contact form. It can also be shared on social media, Google+, Facebook, and Twitter. Hit copy and you'd get the link. That's it for now. Those are the updates I wanted to share with the new Google Forms. Thank you for being a part of the show. And if you have a question or comment, please feel free to leave it below in the comment section of the video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Techtalk Live, and follow us on Twitter at Techtalk Live 1. Thank you, and I look forward to sharing more videos of this type with you in the future.